I was doing my rounds. I was doing workshop rounds. Here we go. Well, because you put WAP in the chat, Cosmic. So it's just what I think of immediately. You know? The hard bargain. Yeah, you can literally run any percent. Oh, like White Acropolis. Oh. Ooh, also, Cosmic, I need to DM you a crystal clear question because... Well, actually, I won't say anything further. Just need to DM you a crystal clear question. I'm telling you now so that it's accountability for myself to actually do it. Say WAP for White Acropolis? Well, no, because that's not how Sega did it. Or Sonic Team did it. Sega was wrong. I mean, it came out before the acronym became a thing, so it's fine.
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic.
Ooh, my chair is totally off balance right now. It's very awkward sitting here. Thankfully, we got the Orca cutscene. In a memento.
Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
AQA for Aqua.
Tails, you saved me.
Sonic, Eggman's battleship.
I don't know how I keep spinning my chair in the incorrect orientation. Posture check? Dude, we've been live for like 2 minutes. Give me a break.
Let's speed up.
Seen charges against Sega? Wow, that's pretty crazy. So you drop into the ocean? That's because in order to do that, you have to feather. So if you look at my input display while I'm flying with Tails, I'm not just holding the A button, I'm feathering the A button. It also requires a little bit of hang time with the jump, or else you won't make it. I think if you use the Discord search function, you should be able to find something on it in the P06 speedrunning Discord. Easy every time. Let's go. Well, I'm not doing anything different. So, I jump, I feather the A button, and then I land. And that's pretty much it. I recommend maybe turning camera volumes off if you're not already running with them off. Aquatic see, Dasami gets it.
Hold on tight.
It's for every syllable, except it's not. It kind of makes me wonder if maybe it was called something different. I don't know why it would be called something different, but maybe they made the acronym before overhauling the stage name. Since it's the only one that, like, only features an acronym from only the first word, not the second word. It was like AQB would have made way more sense.
I'll have to beat all the enemies to get through here.
Aquatic aquarium? It is an aquarium. You can see the sea outside. Nice.
Stelmo 2 Catgum 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 Stelmo 2 Catgum.
Austin, thank you so much for the 32 months, my man, and laying down that sick beat with TTS. Wow, that's a free short, right? Oh, man, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it, as always. Thanks for the super long-term support. Getting close to 3 years. 3 years of supporting.
Big snowball.
Yeah, he was vibing for a minute. He was kind of beatboxing. What's up, Simple Observer? Welcome to the stream. Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat jams, cat jams, and stumble jams out. In addition, exclamation mark jam and jam in the chat to get about party along with us and let's rave. Got it reads out loud. It's hilarious.
Let's head straight to Eggman's base.
I love it. Very good timing too, being in White Acropolis after all.
I gotta be careful when I break it.
How you doing, bro? Hey, what up, Muska?
If I can move with
Doing well, man. How are you?
searchlights, I'll be
Yo,
able to
nice.
get to Eggman faster.
Woo, that was smooth.
Just leave it to me.
23 switch to tails. I don't remember what I normally do. I think it's like 26, so solid amount of time ahead.
Searchlights if you hit them with
Just really hard to hit that switch on the first bounce. At least when you're bad.
those are guided missiles. What's more, they explode on impact. If they launch
Watching past my bedtime? Muska. Oh, gosh. Someone's gonna get in trouble. No cookies tomorrow. Wow, that was almost like a perfect White Acropolis. Messed it up right at the end. Very good still. Do.
Just made it.
I'm 21, no one's punishing me? I don't know, man. You're never too old for your grandma. That's the truth. You'll always be her baby. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Watch out! It's gonna blow up!
California! Oh my goodness, my favorite state. Let's get the 360! Whoo! Sorry, I was thinking about something, so I totally blanked out. So I was a bit confused. It's no big deal, man. No harm, no foul. Messages were deleted, and it's all good. Unfortunately, threads are kind of hidden, especially on mobile. I don't blame you.
The whole city's on fire. I've got to be careful if it goes underground.
The only time I ever get mad at individuals is when they don't act with common courtesy, or if they clearly know a rule but choose to ignore it. Like repeat offenses. So you're all good, man.
Okay,
That was the command, it's true. It used to be just level, and then it expanded. I was almost thinking of trying the white gem strat, but I decided that I like living, so. It was there all of a sudden? Yeah, no big deal, man.
this lamppost.
I mean, obviously the ideal situation would be I have a bot post every hour to post your Sonic Shadow Generation spoilers and link the thread. But I feel like that'd just be annoying.
That tornado's carrying a car.
Good section 3.
Here comes a billboard. Jump.
Forward to it day by day. Nice. I think it'll be a fun time. Regardless if it's good or bad. Oh, hello, Pipe. Oh.
That was
I love
incredible.
this. Every single time. One of the most beautiful things of video games. They're never perfect. I just wanted to be part of the spotlight, you know? Are you guys ready? Are you ready for Blue Waffle? It's coming. Whether you like the name or not, that's the name of the trick. Nice. GJ, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Eric. Eric, I hope you enjoy that gem and those emotes. And GJ, thanks for supporting the stream and getting us ever closer. That P06 first person mode, otherwise known as I'm gonna hurl on stream when I play it mode. Is it a pipe bomb? Hopefully not. Nice. Muska, thank you so much for resubscribing for 5 months. One away from that Sky Gem, man. Enjoy your yellow gem for 1 more month and all those emotes. And thanks for supporting the stream. Little gift. Hey, I appreciate it. I do like making money, so it works out very well. Very nice relationship we have. Getting us close to that sub goal as well.
Let's head into the volcano.
Do. Let's see if I can get the spin dash. Did not. Ouch. That's worst case scenario. Ooh, got the slope jump. That's cool. Yo, what up, Volt? How you doing? Missed you yesterday, pal. Welcome to the stream, dude.
I'll take care of it.
Sonic Mania? I mean, if we're just saying good Sonic games, and Niv's got a good start. Got busy yesterday? How dare you miss a stream? Very rude.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Got this one? Yo, let's go, dude. We'll make it up to you. You better make it up to me in a gift sub, all I'm saying. At least one. Could be more. At least one. I mean, you just have to atone for your sins with money. Kind of like what the church does.
Just made it.
Oh, man. Do. Apple a free $1? Damn right you're not.
Eggman! I better go help. Gotta hurry. I better hurry up and cross this scale.
Of the boys? No.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
I don't watch any TV. Hey, Nog, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing fantastic today. How are you doing?
I better hurry.
Ah, 50.
Elise's train is nice.
Yo, Eric! Gifting 5 tier 1 subs, brother. Thank you so much. Getting a gift sub and then paying it forward. If anyone in chat's able to, throw out some Stelma Hearts, Stelma Pogs over to Eric. Enjoy those gems and emotes, and thank you for supporting the stream, dude. That means a lot. And we are now 89 away.
Yes!
I will give one in Volt's name. Let's go. And we got a hype train going. My goodness. How appropriate considering the stage we're in. Do. Thank you. Seriously, man. Nice. Oh, GJ. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Easy Goo.
Too easy. No sweat.
All the Pogs. You guys are great. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3 gifts. True.
Let's run straight up.
Hog jump. Wait, isn't capital C? Oh, I forgot to give GJ. I have to do it after this run. I have to give GJ the 7 TV editing rights.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab
That they can add emotes. How you doing today, Easy Goo? Hope you've been well. That everyone's getting some of that sub love. I just want you guys to know that you've all been so incredible that the total subs that you can see were at 362. That is above what people need in order to get the 70-30 split as Twitch partners. Like, that's crazy that as an affiliate, I have a higher sub count than people who are a partner. Which, like, kind of sucks because I'm not partner and I could be getting a 70-30 split right now. But we take things one thing at a time. Doo-doo. As always, best thing you can do is not only enjoy the stream yourself, but if you know anyone, not even if you know just any, like literally anyone, could be anyone, friends, enemies, strangers, if you think they'd enjoy the stream, bring them over. Even if you don't think they'd enjoy the stream, there's several folks that don't care for Sonic and still like hanging out here. Yo, Joe, giving a gift sub to GN16, trying to yank him out of the woodwork, man. Good luck with that. I appreciate it, dude. Keeping that hype train alive. You making a bank today? I mean, I do like making money, so it works out. My initial goal is to have the sub money account for all my fixed expenses, which is $1,500. So it's around 500 something subs that I would need to account for that every month. So I think the sub goals will help just trying to put more value in people subbing to the stream. With the 50-50 split, of course. If I had 70-30, it'd be lower. But like I just stated, you have to be Twitch partner in order to have that. I also believe that it doesn't include gifted subs. Like, I think people have to sub themselves to get into Partner Plus, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, sometimes you can get a high jump. Kingdom Valley has a lot of, like, architecture where they kind of have borders, and sometimes those borders are not even with the ground, and thus you can get a slope jump off of them. No Prime either, it's only played. Gotcha. Hey, Poop Man! Nice to see you, dude. You can get Partner Plus without being partner? That's crazy. Also, what's up, Emerald? How you doing? Unfortunately, I'd say probably 100 or so of my subs are gift subs right now. Hey, Arik, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, guys. Hope you've been enjoying yourself. How your streams been? Emerald, are you doing God, what's it called? The SM64 thing? High jumping? Here's the thing with high jumping in P06 is that, yeah, it was really cool, but it was also the answer to everything. It's kind of the same problem that I have with the tornado kick, in a way. Shadow's tornado kick currently, is that it is just the answer. Removing the high jump has made, like, the platforming a lot more interesting with Sonic and Shadow and trying to figure out ways to circumvent the fact that we can't just press a button to jump higher. What was that? Thank you guys for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Shadow damage list? Like Shadow the Hedgehog? Wow, that was really good. How good the game is? Yeah. That's why I'm really excited for the balancing of the tornado kick. As much as I hate to say it, I really think the way to balance the tornado kick is to make it hit one time per swipe. This thing called vacation now? Let's go. Hey, what up, Bonzo? Also, Muska, I saw your message, but I never replied to it because I'm a terrible streamer. I'm glad you like the End of the World showcase. Maybe pushing for it? Hey, I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for letting me know. That's kind of silly, though, to get Partner Plus without being a partner. I mean, I guess it's not silly, but it kind of... the naming makes it a bit weird. But we'll see as things happen. They happen. I just really appreciate that so many people enjoy the stream. I guess I don't really know what else you would call it. I mean, I guess they literally could just call it, like, Twitch Plus or Streamer Plus. Makes sense. You missed a GDQ thing? Hey, no biggie, man. The VODs are on GDQ's channel. There's a VOD on my channel, as well as I just released today an in-depth End of the World showcase with Chaos, which was pretty exciting. Yo, what's up, Neon? How you doing? Yep, and we got another GDQ thing tomorrow. Shit just doesn't stop around here, man.
Who knew that Eggman's base would be here?
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced.
Thank you. Shouldn't you be working, Bonzo? Or are you waiting for your stuff to go through? I guess it is 2:30. Get auto-modded? Yeah, we have some pretty heavy censorship right now. Because I don't want any spoilers for Sonic Shadow Gens. It also doesn't help that trailer for the game just got released. Your dog works for you? I mean, yeah, he's got to pull his weight around here somehow. GN16 and Emerald in the same place? That's true. Oh, I didn't have any rings. Well, that's unfortunate. At least I hit this checkpoint. Normally don't hit it. GN16 is like an OG Stummo viewer. I'm talking like 3 to 5 viewership average. Did it release? Like the last release for P06? If it did, it would be a very different stream today. That's all I'm saying. It'd be the most lackluster launch ever.
Thank you, Tails. You were a big help.
Oh, Sonic X Shadow is releasing like October 13th or something like that. It's just another gameplay trailer I think got released today. I don't know. I'm staying spoiler free, so. Wow. Nice. Niv, what are you talking about, bro? You reeled back on it real quick. My bad, my bad. 10:25? That's kind of late. I feel like it's usually like in the teens in October.
I'll take care of the rest. Bring it on.
That will certainly be an interesting day. Hope the game's good.
Dang, where's the switch to turn off the laser?
Sky Gem, yo.
Knuckles, thanks. All right, let's roll.
Every time I come back, there's new stuff. Yeah, Project 06. A cool side effect of the GDQ run is it seemed to have inspired a lot of the old heads to come back and run the game, and especially Aquatic Base has been pushed down super hard. The IL time for Aquatic Base, like 3 weeks ago, was a 2:55, and now it's a 2:37. It is ridiculous how fast the stage has gotten. Incredibly difficult. The opposite direction of what you aim? That would be very strange. Plays Knuckles now? I don't know. We did talk about yesterday, though, that the Knuckles in Frontiers is a new voice actor compared to previous games. I don't know who. I'm just taking chat's word for that. But a ground gem would be... It would be something.
Wait up, we're coming.
I would say just like don't really talk about Sonic Shadow Gens. Because I'm staying spoiler free. So it's like... No one can replace him? I think he can. I really like Mike Pollock as Eggman. Hey, what up, Chop? Nice to see you. You also don't have to repeat messages, my man. My bad for missing it, but if I don't see something, it happens. I catch maybe like, I'd probably say 90% of the messages that come through. My chat isn't that fast. And some heat on Twitter, and that's why I don't use Twitter. Not watching trailers? No. I have seen up to the second trailer But I want to make the rule as simple as possible, so just basically not talking about it all. I genuinely think that Twitter is an incredible platform. It's just that human beings kind of suck. Like, Twitter is by far the fastest place to get information. I didn't really use Twitter much pre-Elon, so I don't have the perspective. Let's get a spin effect for silver. What's it gonna be? Remember, if you want the adventure ball, you have to sub. Which means that Joe, GJ, and Eric, if they want to, can adventure ball it up. Okay, looks like Joe does not want to adventure ball it up. That's good. GJ can do an adventure ball, and Eric has up to 5 adventure balls if he wants.
You can use your power to grab the attacks of that flying monster and counter.
Because everyone does. What I use for Twitter is I have a newsfeed eradicator that gets rid of my timeline. And then, if I want to look at someone's tweets, I just search them. That's it. Wish you had 5 adventure balls? Well, I mean, if you said adventure 1, I would have used it. Silver story. But I'm down to not use the adventure ball. It's very nice. I just had to monetize the adventure ball because we were using it like 90% of the time on stream.
Leave this to me.
Have a jump ball effect? I mean, I don't think it's necessary to have a jump ball effect. I quite like the jump ball in just base 06. I think it looks very clean. Not have effects. Though default is my favorite in P06. It's just retail with a little glow.
This is nowhere near over.
You suffer enough. Thanks. Looks awkward? No, I don't think so.
This whole area is destroyed.
The effects are nice to know when you have a jump dash charge, but because of the double jump dash in this game, is it Summator? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna have another showcase of End of the World today. I'm confused. What do you mean? I did a showcase of End of the World with Chaos, and the VOD of it I posted today on my main channel. That's what I was talking about. As far as I'm concerned, there's gonna be no more showcases of the last release until it comes out.
It looks like this lotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis. I can't grab focus.
This isn't crowd control, Cosmic. We're not gonna be doing crowd control for a while. Bad, sorry, you're all good. Ooh, I can't reset. This is all stories. Nice of Chaos to put that together. Yes, and it was definitely not stressful at all.
Based on how long I charge my psychokinesis. I can't grab Vulcan cannon shots, but I can block them with my psychokinesis.
Guy was torturing him? Yeah, well, I guess he didn't realize that the crowd control has cooldowns. The fact that the man muscled through the entirety of Sonic's story without cooldowns is crazy.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that cage. It seems I'll need to defeat them first.
I mean, I was doing crowd control at the same time, but I mean, if you like other creators, I guess that's okay, you know?
That was easy.
I guess it's okay. You can't meme? No, you can meme.
Just you wait, Iblis Trigger.
Post the VOD on YouTube and I'll watch it. What, you're not gonna go into Twitch VODs and watch it? Rude. Who the fuck is Sam? Sam procrastinates. I think he mostly does like lore and like, I would say like more standard Sonic Tuber stuff. Not that that's a bad thing. Just like he does more of like the discussion videos on leak information and things like that. Our
Work on the GDQ run.
Our senpai, thank you so much for resubscribing for 12 months, dude.
Leave this
Procrastinate? That's not, I don't know, man. No, thank you for the congrats on the GDQ run. It made it in the top 10 of all the runs. I'm very excited about. Glad people really enjoyed it. Of the 400 plus runs in the absolutely stacked Saturday that GDQ had, the fact that it's in the top 10 is wild to me.
that robot's probably a lookout.
Enjoy that red gem, our senpai, and all those emotes. Thank you for supporting the stream, dude. Really appreciate that.
I'll destroy all of you. There's gotta be a switch around here.
A full year, yeah, it's pretty crazy. People want to support for that long.
How about going down?
Do. Don't forget, folks, tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern time, I will be doing a All Stories Any Percent run on the GDQ Hotfix channel. If you're in the Discord, I'm gonna be obviously pinging about it. So if you want reliable pings, I recommend joining the Discord server. Not miss the GDQ run. It's gonna be pretty fun. What time? 10 p.m. Eastern. If you're in the Discord, there's an event going on, and the event automatically adjusts to your time zone. So you can put you're interested in the event, and then it'll ping you.
So I guess the lock will open if I put this ball in that hole over there.
Play P06 and follow Chaos S. Did crazy to think about that. See the new thing about Roland Rascal? Do you mean like the new update? Yes. I played it on stream, but unfortunately the multiplayer is super buggy right now, so I'm kind of just waiting for a hotfix before I cover it. I was gonna release the single player side, but I'd rather just do it all at once. Yes, I played Buccaneers Beach on stream, but I'm not gonna upload that VOD.
You need to
Then let me watch it. I mean, you should be working at work. GDQ is gonna be fun. Like tomorrow? Yeah, I think it'll be a good time. It's gonna be a lot more relaxed commentary-wise, because all of the stories have already been showcased on the GDQ hotfix before. It'll just be kind of fun to chill with Rev, Philip, Lemmy, and 7 Chaos.
Did they think they'd stop me with this?
Yeah, the multiplayer is really bugged, unfortunately, right now.
Where is the
Oh, the air tricks are totally cool. Adding more style to the game is always
You don't want to be
is always interesting.
Be careful.
You know, speaking of, actually this has nothing to do with anything, but I had this strange thought for Shadow in P06. What if the Chaos attack was tied to level 1 boost? The Chaos attack was only an ability then.
a little further to go?
Because if you've seen my tier list video, I talk about how it's actually slower to beat down an enemy with the Chaos attack than it is to just spam the homing attack. However, if you're in Chaos attack, it does extra damage. Or if you're in Chaos boost level 1, it does extra damage. So what if the Chaos attack was just a Chaos boost level 1 thing?
That was easy.
And Shadow just had like the regular recovery like Sonic does. I don't know. Might be interesting. I think I'll bring it up to Chaos. But we'll see, of course.
I'm not going to let the Iblis triggers get away.
Is this gonna make it? It is.
There's no other way ahead. I guess I've got to break down the door.
Yeah, Chop, that's a big, like,
Grab lasers with
thing is just like, if Mephiles... Why is Mephiles an idiot? And there's just not enough established in the story to explain why he couldn't fuse with Iblis. Just makes the kicks faster, but the kicks are already fast. That's the thing. I feel like it would have more potency if it were relegated to level 1 boost. Shadow's already got a lot of moves as it is, so kind of splitting stuff out, I think, would be a good thing. These are the age-old questions, Chop. Age-old questions. Trying to make sense out of a story that was clearly a first or second draft is just... Yeah, the addition of the capsule and the silver patch is really awesome. ESP mode is great. At the beginning of Radical Train, I mean. A little slow there. Yeah, but I think that's such a lame... Like, I genuinely think that's just, like, super lame motivation. Because, like, isn't ending all of existence kind of a dick move? Well, Eggman gets knocked, like, down after the Wyvern battle. Like, in the ending cutscene of that boss fight, he gets knocked away. So, he's not even on the egg carrier for that. But that's one of the big problems of the story, is not a lot of stuff is explained. And I mean, you can have implications for, but in a story like that, where it's something as big as how the mechanics of our villains work, how they fuse and stuff, just not being explained is bad writing, I think. You know, come in, well, Stelmo, not everything needs to be explained in a story, and you're right. The big things kind of do, though. Is this 3D in my 3D Sonic game? Get the hell out of here. Like, character motivation is kind of, you know, number one. In, like, storytelling 101, why are the characters motivated to do the things they do? No, no more spoilers, Catcraft. Do. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. You watched it, I hope you enjoyed it.
Spring. Wow! This building's crumbling. Let's clean up this trash.
Also, I love the oh, I didn't have enough meter for it, but you normally just jump over to the wall and then shave off the enemies there. It's really cool. Probably just call that the razor. Game comes out. That's exciting. I hope they're metal remixes, my favorite genre of music. What's up, Zen? How you doing, buddy? Yo, Sir Sony, welcome back. EDM, so kind of like cyberspace. That's a shame.
Darn it! I should have realized Eggman's scheme. I'll take it from here.
Oh, your Stelma Punks or Castle Skip. Here we go. Alright, let's cut the Sonic Shadow Gen stock. Castle Skip Pog, by the way. Cool to see Chaos talking. Oh yeah, Chaos is a very vocal man on the internet ever since the 100 Facts video. Okay. It's alright, I get you. I get you. Well, I guess we're doing this now. This is totally incorrect routing. Which means this is gonna mess up at the end here. Honestly, I'm gonna wait for these guys. Grab their missiles and destroy them. Just gonna make the end of the stage a lot easier.
Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Elise. Okay, let's do this.
How's the run doing? I mean, you can see by the splits. All stories, any percent is a weird one because it's just the 3 any percent runs squished together. So it's like a good all stories run, but it's not a great, they're not great any percents at the moment. I think Sonic was fine. It was like a 24. Spoils the game to a lot of people. I mean, I think it's a good way to add value. I have not pre-ordered the game yet.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, can we just, can we stop? Like I told you to stop. Yeah. I don't want to say timeout. I won't be that mean.
Get out of my way.
It's like, when I say stop, stop. And say nothing more. What's up, Foxy Fox? How you doing? Thank you. I would have timed you out, but the YouTube comments are getting on me for being too mean. And I do really care what the comments think of me. I would love if they just created a brand new direction like they did with Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. Using elements from the stories, but not everything. Yep, I'm still mean. Well, the important thing to remember is a lot of times when I've been criticized on YouTube for a particular action or anything like that, it's almost always that the video does not have the full context of said action. So, judging it without having the full context, it doesn't really matter, if that makes sense to me. Like, if you don't like how I behave, then I recommend not watching the videos. Come to continue fighting? Yeah, there's some of that in there. It doesn't work as well as it does in the original game, though, because Silver's heavier. Yeah, very similar movesets to the original game, so some of the stuff translates over. See ya, Bill. See you, Sir Sony. You don't gotta apologize for anything, man. Enjoy the stream while you can. If you gotta leave, that's A-okay. There's like over 1,000 videos of content on my second channel, of which, like, anything from this year pretty much is the only thing worth watching. I guess anything from the 100 Facts video onward.
Nice job.
Now all I have to do is take him down.
What's up, Twin B? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Good.
No, I get you, Chop. I appreciate the words. I mean, like, it's important to have, like, the perspective of how things look on streams and stuff. You know, I don't try to come off as a completely heartless person.
True? I need to find silver fast.
But I will say that, like, I've been rewarded for the actions that I've taken in the past. Yo, what's up, Maverick Hunter Vile? Been a long time since I've seen you in chat. How you been? But yeah, that's true, Cosmic. The only two things that tend to get misconstrued is when there are repeat offenses, which a lot of times the VODs don't show. That's like a repeat offense by the same person, or when someone just straight up doesn't abide by the rules. Some Samo stream, let's go. Hope you enjoy. I will absolutely say that I am very much on the disagreeable side of human beings. Below average, even. Which is kind of hilarious, considering that this whole business is about liking people. Or getting people to like you, I guess. Recent work stuff, mainly? Hey, it's all good. I don't know if you were saying that as an excuse for not watching the stream, but no worries, dude. I'm here to entertain. And maybe occasionally play the game well. Let's get a spin effect for Shadow. I think you do fine. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, when I started streaming, one of the main goals is that I was always gonna be myself. And one of the things that I get really annoyed by, SA1 is locked to subbing. So if you want to have the SA1 ball, you need to sub or gift a sub to the channel. SA2. Let's go. SA2, pretty appropriate for Shadow.
I'll show you my real power.
I get time to watch streams. Hey, it's all good, man. Enjoy the lurk. Whenever you lurk.
What is he up to?
Shout out to all the lurkers right now.
That's my chance.
Anyway, the tangent I was gonna go on is that one of the things I hate the most is having to say, like, oh, if I'm being honest, or if I'm being real with you, I just want my statement to be the truth. So, because I have the tendency to tell the truth 99% of the time, I definitely come off as a lot ruder, because I don't follow, I would say, standard social conventions of being nice to people in certain ways. Superstars is better than Mania? I don't think so. I like Sonic Superstars, at least playing the stages. What's up, Darce? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sure thing, man. It's always great meeting up with Chaos. I mean, I'm happy to say that we're really good friends at this point. Guess it happens when you've been in the trenches for this long. Yeah, dude, I hate, like, the to be honest and stuff. I just want people to know that when I say a thing, that it's what I think. But I also do think it's important, and I'd say that my community is really, really good about it, is letting me know when I overstep. I usually have a bit of time for reflection after a stream anyway. And, like, I've had some really bad streams where I've just been, like, super big jerk before. But thankfully, those have become less in number. Bosses, not so much. I think the bosses are fine in Mania. Like, they're about as good as any of the classic bosses, which are unintrusive at best. The Legacy jump dash, it's true, man. Legacy is kind of what made P06 speedrunning for me. I also believe that respect is something you earn, that, like, you know, obviously having titles and having, like, authoritative positions kind of grants an inherent amount of respect, but That exact philosophy, I think I talked about this fairly recently, got me in trouble when, like, I worked retail jobs because if a customer was just being rude and disrespectful to me, I would literally look at them and be like, listen, I really want to help you with this problem, but I'm not going to tolerate you being a jerk to me. So, you know, let's get this solution of the problem because I know it's something you want fixed and I want to help you fix it. But apparently that's rude to say. Which is why I'm glad I don't work in those types of jobs anymore.
Okay, let's get going. You can use
Men Superstars? Yeah, the boss fights in Superstars are pretty rough. I will say that I think the iframe problem is only a problem of the speed jungle boss. The first boss is kind of bad too. Appreciate your thought process. It's hard, man. It's sort of like one of those things where it's like the more attributes that I've acquired of being unlikable have like made me more likable, I suppose. I don't know. It's weird to say. I would say if I had to guess what the #1 chief reason people enjoy my stuff is, it's that I'm authentic. So, being authentic means that you're not a nice person all the time. They drop you dead? You do get insta-killed by the Eyes of Solaris. That, in fact, happens in the showcase a couple times. I would say it's kind of BS, but the eagle statues are extremely plentiful, so I'm not worried by it. And it's the final level in the game, and it's really hard to raise the stakes in terms of damage in a Sonic game when you have something like the ring system. Is this gonna work? Maybe? Nice. When you die to an eye, you just get sucked in, like there's no animation. At least that's how it works in the demo. I don't know if it's gonna work like that in the final game.
Yes.
Streaming's half standing your ground? I mean, yeah. I would say the main job of streaming is answering questions.
Guess that was all right.
They do drain your rings if you're close. At the same rate that the lava does. What's up, Hero? How you doing? Mad at me for allowing me to use an expired coupon. Yeah, and the sad part is it's just like 90% of the time, it's just like people are having a bad day. Like they're not actually mad, it's just like a lot of times what happens is that something doesn't go exactly how they expected to. It's like the tipping point. And that's why customer service can be so tough. That's why like I always made sure to come from the if I'm working in customer service, I want to help you solve the problem and then we can both move on in life. Like my chief thing was I want to solve your problem as quickly as possible. And it's like when someone is rude to me, that doesn't speed me up. That wastes more time because now we got emotions in it and it's just like, let's reset the expectations. We got a problem. Let's solve the problem. No morning coffee. A lot of people do rely on that caffeine, don't they? I would imagine that what we saw is going to be pretty similar. I think there are going to be a lot more like visual effects for End of the World. Because it didn't feel very chaosified, and he talked about in our little showcase that a lot of the effects were disabled. That's awesome, Muska.
Can I get out?
I would say that's more of a thing they call uninhibited mode, Joe. Especially because it uses the Dragon Ball noise. I think that's a Dragon Ball thing. If it's not, well, whatever. Omega Metroid with Solo? True. Neither of them have an ice attack. Good. Don't have a job? I think having a job is awesome. Like, I love my job. Back from dinner, what's up? We're just finishing up this All Stories run. Shadow Story. It's just unfortunate that, like, job and work is considered very connotative, because working is actually very fun. Just the context in which a lot of people work is in something they don't really want to do, but they need the money in order to live and such.
Yes.
But yeah, I would definitely not, like, go back to going... Like, I am so happy to not be in school anymore. For Sonic and the Moon facility? Well, I mean, I suppose I am. Not, like, particularly excited about it, but I'll play it when it comes out. An adult with a job? I think it is probably true for some adults, because a lot of folks, like... One of the most interesting quotes I've ever heard, I don't remember who said it, and even then, I don't think I heard it. I heard a person say it in a YouTube video, but I can't remember the person they quoted, is that most people die at 25, we just don't bury them until 80. And that's sort of the thing that it's just like you get stuck in this routine of just going to work, coming home, watching TV, doom scrolling TikTok, and then going to bed, waking it up, doing it again the next day. So, like, that's kind of been the pushback, is that I don't want to die at 25. I am 25. I don't want to be dead. The life gets really monotonous if you don't shake things up, I suppose. Nothing wrong with working the 9 to 5. If you truly enjoy it, then that's incredible. And it's because I'd also say that, from my experience, it's almost like people enjoy the status more than what it actually means. Like, there are a lot of people that get married to get married. And, like, that's it. Like, you're married because you want to be married. Because that's the thing that you do. Or you want to have the kid, like, have kids because that's what you do. You have kids. So I think that's where, like, the monotony comes in, is you're doing stuff just because that's the thing you do. I agree. I think that is really dumb. Like, Haley and I get asked all the time, because we've been dating for almost 4.5 years. It's just like, when are you gonna get married? When do you get married? Everyone's getting married. What's up, Stel Mid? Stel Mid? Am I married? No, I'm not married. I have a girlfriend. Yeah, basically, Cosmic.
Yes.
The old hormones and bioclock wired, yeah. I'm saying that from my experience, Maverick Hunter. Versus what they truly want. Yeah, Squiggle. It's when you go against the thing, you know? Actively pushing against the grain.
Is that the doctor's train? I've got to stop the doctor's train.
I think another one of my favorite quotes, I'm a big quote guy, which I know people who are regulars around here know. But another one of my favorite quotes was said by Usain Bolt. that it was like, I spent 7 years in order to run 7 seconds. Most people can't stick with the same thing for 3 months. Which is like crazy to think about.
Those missiles are guided. They explode on impact. If they lock on, I need to shut them off. No, I better speed up. Those enemies seem like they're guarding that cage.
Because I would say, at least in my adult life, the best thing I've ever... of all the things I've done, the best thing I've ever done was delete social media and make my phone grayscale. A Sonic fan that can run fast? He might be, Manny. I don't know.
I'm going to have to destroy the train so it doesn't get away. You think that those attacks are gonna keep me away?
Oh yeah, Chaos, 7 Chaos told me something that actually staying in between the train tracks makes the train slower. Which, I seriously have no idea why that would be the case, but I'll trust him on it until proven wrong.
Guess that was all right.
Doing better since then? That's good. Something with the train's logic, but it like rubber bands. Because being directly behind the train between the tracks is not like the farthest distance away. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically I use Discord and YouTube, but they're also... I mean, Discord's technically not required for my job, but I think Discord is the most reliable way to talk to my audience at large. On-screen time. I think last week my average was about 2 hours a day, and I'm pretty sure an hour and 30 minutes of it was playing Crystal Clear on Delta Emulator.
This is useless against me.
Most of it, other than that, most of it is YouTube Studio.
Not careful.
But essentially my phone is just an emulator box that can call in tech. So as input lag, you might have VSync on. Anyone remembers what that was? I mean, people still use Skype. It's a thing that exists. I played on some Minecraft servers on Skype. I never used IRC, though. I think I was a little bit too young for that. I was also a little bit too young for Speed Demos Archive, I want to say. Hey, dude, that's terrifying. I mean, Skype has been, like, developed and stuff. Like, it's pretty much as good as, like, Zoom or anything like that. But is IRC? IRC is, like, the very first... I don't know if it's the very first, but, like, one of the first, like, text channels. Like, I guess to sort of explain it, like, think of, like, a Discord server, but there's no voice channels or anything. It's just text channels, and it's literally just people's username and their message. That's essentially what IRC is. I don't remember what it stands for. The advantage of VSync. VSync synchronizes the game's frame rate with your monitor's refresh rate, which stops screen tearing. Generally, a lot of newer GPUs, like my GPU, which is the graphics card, has, like, screen tearing stuff already built in. But if you have it off, you may see, like, some weird things where, like, things don't refresh properly and, like, frames get left over and stuff. It's kind of hard to explain what screen tearing looks like, because I'm not too familiar with it, but if Beats is still here, he might be able to explain it better. Or I know he can. Internet relay chat, that's interesting. Pandemic student in me. Mock speed only? I have done that. I did that in the Shadow release. It's a very old video. But that video has the very first commission I ever did from, bombed from Chaos. That one holds a special place in my heart. I think you can find it in the Shadow Release Challenges playlist. Maybe I'll have it as a sub-goal. I just don't find it to be that interesting of a challenge. Especially because Mach Speed Sonic can't do a lot of the actions that you need in Sonic Story. Like, Mach Speed Sonic can't water slide. He can't grind on rails. So it would require a lot of character switching. All for 60 FPS? Oh yeah, I mean, I would definitely take graphics 100% over FPS. Hey, what up, Arrayas? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude.
Those enemies. In that cage, I'll have to defeat them first.
Yeah, there you go. End of the World VOD on YouTube? Let's go, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Stelmo98. I am definitely looking to, if I'm able to continue doing this full time, try to get the main channel to surpass the second channel in terms of subscribers by the end of the year.
I'll need a hover vehicle to get across the ocean.
Been over 1 year? Yeah, it's been like 1 year and 4 months since the silver release. We're gonna have it for a long time.
Yes.
5 months left before the end of the year? Correct. I didn't say it was gonna be easy.
Guess that was all right.
I've got a couple of videos lined up. The good videos that'll happen? Thank you. Well, I'm kind of delaying the next main Stelmo video I want to make, because chat really wanted me to do a Stelmo98 video on keyboard percent, the keyboard percent that I did. So, you'll be getting that, and then I'll start working on, like, the next big video I have planned. I'm very excited for it. All the footage is already recorded.
I'm starting to feel his presence. Let's go.
It also doesn't help that I'll say I've gotten decently good at making shorts, and since I don't really do shorts on my main channel.
I have to be careful not to get caught up in this sand wave. Omega.
I don't discuss anything political like that, Foxy. So I will not answer your question. What? How did that guy survive? Canceled on Twitter? Let him. I don't care. Other than it being fun, views. That's the answer. I was like, I could play this game. Mario's better in Sonic? Unhinged, that's just the truth.
Omega's done it. Let's move on.
I love Mario. Give me some Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy. In these uncertain times. No, it's these trying times. These trying times. Maybe I can make this work. Oh, I didn't have my second jump dash. I don't know what happened to it. Just gotta get one more death before the end, I suppose.
Let's charge ahead. I can't fall off here.
You get the point? You didn't use the exact language, so I'm reprimanding you for it. What is record right now? Because if this is actually record pace, this is very sad. I know I have it, I just don't know what it is. 105.46? Cat, this might be a record. This run is so trash. No, that's Maria, Muska. That's
It looks like
Maria.
you need to find. This lotus will throw you high in the air.
Dude, what's up, Ruby?
You need to be careful with that container. It seems there's
What am I trying to beat? 105.46. So, yeah. That was 3 months ago. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be a record. Oh, my God. Unless I die, which could happen. Very unlikely, though, with this key. It's going to be a record by like 15
looks like you need
seconds.
to take them down. Your last.
Oh, come on. And world record! That could be so much better. World record, world record, world record, world record. The old time was 105.46, so it's by like 5 seconds. I accidentally deleted my splits, so these are new ones, but hey, we did it. If this gets uploaded to YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully with a better All Stories run than this.